Yo, what's up, Gabby Gamers? It's your boy Faraz, and always, guys, drop a like and subscribe to my channel. We do a bunch of Pokemon videos, and today we actually are going over some leaks that you guys probably already know, or some of it is new. It's just a recap of what could be coming out in this Crown of Thunder leak. I did find a couple of websites and confirmations of stuff that could be new to you, and if something is new to you, always drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out a lot. It's completely free, guys. It's free. You might as well just do it, you know. But let's get started. Let's look at some of these leaks that I did find. Majority of them are common sense, and a lot of them you guys already know, but this one is one of them that I actually was like, whoa. Like, this one actually gave me a date of October 23rd, which is like pretty sick, because not a lot of them will give you like a date or something. They'll say mid-November, mid-October, but I'm not sure how confident this is, like how precision this date is. I mean, I'm still thinking it's going to be somewhere mid-October to mid-November, between there, but the quicker the better, because I'm so excited for this. So I hope it's 10 times better than Isles of Armor. I didn't mind Isles of Armor, but I just feel like it was just too short. I think I beat it in like maybe 3-4 hours. It was pretty short DLC. The following Pokemons are returning. I did find this Pokedex over here of the following Pokemons that are returning. If you guys don't want to look, skip this part. I do, but let's see what we got. We got the Needle Queens, the Needle Kings, the Zubat areas. We got the dogs, the legendary dogs, Lugia-Ho, Raikou, Mudkip, Swampert, the Hoenn starters. This is pretty cool. I kind of like the Ultra Beast. Dang, the Fossilmons. This is my favorite right here, guys. You guys already know this is my favorite. The Gible, Garchomp, and Guyabite, bro. You already know I'm already going for the shiny Garchomps. I'm going for the shiny Garchomp and the shiny Gible. What am I talking about? And the Guyabite. We are going for all three shinies, guys. All three. Those are definitely one of my favorite mons ever. Garchomp took my heart. He was the first one. Took my heart, guys. I'm sorry, ladies. No, I'm just playing. Metagross. There's some good mons coming out here. Thundurus. We got the Groudon, Kyogre, Palkia, Dialga, the Mespirits. There's some good mons coming out. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming. So it looks like it's exclusive to some games. Some Sword will get certain lines of Pokemons, and Shield will get certain lines of Pokemons. So right here we can actually kind of see Sword will get Electrokid, Bagon, Gible, which is pretty sick, and Shield will actually get Magby, Beldum, and Dratini, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that because I have Sword. Me personally have Sword, and you guys already know. Gible is already in Sword. I'm Gucci. I'll take it. I did skip a couple of parts right here. Right here, this looks like a little bit of the story. We got Fione is Rose's brother. If you guys don't remember Rose is this guy right here, and this is Fione. He looks like a digger. He might be one of the people that we might have to verse. This symbol right here on his helmet kind of gives something away. I'm not sure exactly what he will be. Maybe he's probably one of those rivals or something like that. I mean, he definitely might be a rival that we have to go after. He does look like one of those digger people, so which is cool. What's next? Fione's daughter name is Margaret, and her ace is Galarian Slowking. So that's pretty cool. I did find this out. This is a kind of blurry picture of Margaret, but that's how she is. It's probably going to be one of our rivals that we are going to fight throughout the whole series, like multiple times, like we always do in multiple Pokemon games. And her mod is the Galarian Slowking, and I did go ahead and find this out. So the Galarian Slowking kind of looks like a mixer of a dark ghost, psychic, something like that type, with the evil eye. It looks pretty sick. I won't lie, this is probably the best looking Slowking evolution, because it looks sick. I won't lie, it looks pretty sick. But yeah, right here we can actually see a person will give you a Hoenn starter, which is like the same as the Isles of Armor. We got a Kanto starter. Either you chose Bulbasaur or Squirtle, and you kind of can G-max it from there. Hoenn starter, I am definitely gonna go for the Mudkip. Let me know in the comments below which one you guys would go for, because Mudkip was my favorite in the Hoenn series. But here's something you guys probably already know. If you guys don't, I'm gonna go ahead and recap it just a little bit. The Galarian birds. So right here is a nice picture of the Galarian birds. We have the Articuno, the Moltres, the Zapdos, and a little bit about them. Right here, according to Game Press, the Galarian Articuno is actually a Psychic Flying type, so which is a dope typing, Psychic Flying. He actually has an access to a move called Freezing Glare, which is a Psychic type move that can possibly freeze an opponent. Which is cool, man. I hope the freeze rate is just a little bit higher than 10%. But again, I think if it was higher, it would kind of be kind of broken. But 10% is still pretty good to freeze. Galarian Moltres, Dark Flying type, which is pretty chill type. Dark Flying, because the flying will, Dark Flying is actually a really good type, because then it really doesn't have that much weaknesses. I mean, except for it could be like another Mandibuzz, like a Mandibuzz type, maybe more of an offensive Mandibuzz, because Mandibuzz is usually more defensive, but we'll see. I mean, most of these probably are going to be banned from VGC or not. But with the Fiery Rat, okay, so it does get a new move as well with the Fairy Rat that could possibly cause an opponent to flinch. So that's pretty cool, man. I will admit, like, put a King's Rock on it, give it Air Slash, give it Fairy's Wrath, you're Flinch City right there. Depending on their abilities, it doesn't really give me what their abilities are. I'm not sure if you guys know. If you guys know, or a website where their abilities will be, put it in the comments below, because I really want to find out what their abilities are. Alright, and then we got Galarian Zapdos, which is going to be a fighting flying type. He does also get a new move called Thunderous Kick that will lower the enemy's defensive stat. I really wish this Thunder Kiss paralyzed. I mean, it made sense because the Articuno freezes, the Thunderous Kick. If that paralyzed, that would have been perfect. I would have brought the Zapdos back. But dropping the defense is always good. So he's probably going to be more of a physical attacker. If that's the case, he's probably going to be more of a physical attacker. So someone's blowing on my phone. I do. So right here we can actually see we can get Digging Duel for digging fossils. So like the previous Digging Duel, they either going to use Watts, or they might upgrade it to Amethyst, or depending on how they want to do it, I'm not 100% sure, but there's going to be a Digging Duel to find these Watts. And like the Pokemons, the fossils are actually going to be exclusive for 1-for-1 game, one for Sword and one for Shield. For Sword, it looks like they're going to be able to get the Dome Fossil, the Claw Fossil, the Plume Fossil, and the Jaw Fossil, which is pretty sick. And Shield is going to be getting the Helix Fossil, the Root Fossil, the Covert Fossil, and the Sail Fossil. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to fuse. I doubt it. I don't think that's going to be an aspect. With the new fossils, you would probably just use it to get the fossil mons. I don't think there's a fusing aspect like they did with the Galar fossil mons, but you never know. You never know. Also, we can find fossil Pokemon can be received at Route 6, which is pretty cool information. Did not know that they were given an actual route to figure that out. And then we got the Regi runes right here. There are 5 Regis. If you guys don't know, there's actually a picture right here of some of the Regis. We got the it looks like a Dragon Regi and the Electric Regi right here, which is pretty cool. And rare items bestow. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to Gigantamax, because it says Max Soup. Are these able to that'll be sick if they can make these legendaries Gigantamax. Do they have any legend except for Urshifu? But yeah, and it actually looks like it will be located in the Regi runes. So I did find a picture of the Regi runes, or what it could possibly be. And you can actually look right now. We have the Digger's outfit, so that's probably going to be the whole aspect of the Crown Tundra series, where it's more of a Digger's aspect of the Regi runes. So you go into the runes, and over there you can actually find some of these legendary Pokemons. Someone told me, I'm not 100% how true this is, but someone told me that there's going to be like a max raiding system, where it's bunch of online raids of legendary raids like Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Ho-Oh, Lugia, the Regirock and Ice, but you can probably find Regi Rocks and Ice in there on their own, because like this says, you can find all 5 Regis in there. But I think inside there's more going to be like more of an underground online world, you know, more, you know, which I think would be pretty sick in the aspect. So after the Zycan and after you guys beat the game, majority of you guys already beated the game. So Zycan, after you guys catch Zycan Zamazeta, you guys can get in the encounter of the legendaries and the Ultra Beasts, which is pretty cool. Ultra Beasts again are going to be breaking the system. Ultra Beasts last gens definitely broke the system, how strong and powerful they were. But we'll see which ones can be in VGC. I just like VGC and a Smog are going to be totally different after these mons are released. Like the amount of combinations you can do and what you got to look for, and how one mon might be better than the other. One might be on the high tier and might drop to the low tier. It all depends, man. I do a lot of VGC battles. If you guys want to subscribe and check those out, that'd be beautiful. And you know, like I said, it's free to subscribe, so it's always good to subscribe to a channel that you guys like. So here's another exclusive aspect. So Sword and Shield. Looks like Sword gets Raikou, Ho-Ho, Latios, Groudon, Dialga, Tornadus, Risharima, my bad, Xerneas, Galio, and they get all these mons. And I kind of like how they do. I kind of love how Pokemon does that, where you know only one series will get certain mons, and another aspect of the same series will get another mon, which is pretty cool because kind of, you know, hypes up the game a little bit more. Definitely you got to find someone who has shield, who's willing to trade you, how to get this, how to get that. You got it, you know, it's not like, oh, you just do the story and you somehow get all of them. No, there's still a little hint of, oh, how am I going to get this Palkia if I have Sword? Or do you have another Palkia? Like it's a nice aspect that Pokemon always added, you know, since day one. So right here we actually find a Galarian Slowking is a Ghost Psychic type, so which makes sense. Of this Galarian Slowking, he does kind of look like a Ghost Psychic. I'm not sure if he's going to get a new ability, like not a new ability, well, new ability and plus a new signature move, because the last one did get another different move. But we'll see what goes on, man. Alright, so after completing the Crown Thunder Pokédex, you will receive a Hatching Charm. This item hatch eggs faster, which is pretty cool, man. Well, we kind of already have something that hatches eggs faster, so maybe we can get another one, maybe twice as fast. Cut the steps even more in half, which is gonna help me get that Garchomp shiny. You guys already know I'm going for that Garchomp shiny. All right, I'm enough talking about Garchomps. Let's go. Let's keep going. So there are going to be no more Galarian forms. Melmetal can now are able to eat the max soup, so G-Max Melmetal is coming into the game, which is pretty. I don't know if you guys seen G-Max Melmetal. He looks pretty sick, man. He looks like a Transformer / Power Ranger. Like, he looks fully phenomenal. Like, you guys definitely need to go check him out. He looks sick. There are going to be no more Mega Evolutions, no more Ultra Evolutions. So that makes sense. So that's good. At least they're not adding Megas. Right here, I do want to show you guys this though. Not all of the legendaries are going to be coming out right away. Some of them are going to be either in more of a DLC versions where you might have to buy them, or they're going to be event Pokemons. I'm thinking they're more going to be event. I don't think they're going to just drop a DLC just for Pokemons, but you never know what Nintendo might do. But here are some of the Pokemons that might be on a holdout, like Manaphy, Shaman, Darkrai, maybe others that might be here, Clarix, the Tapus, it depends, man. It depends on how the game is. I'm not sure if they're gonna drop every single thing all at once, or there's certain ways to get them. It's all different aspects, man. All different aspects. But yeah, this is what I found so far. If any of this is new to you guys, always drop that like and subscribe to the channel. If you learned anything, if anything was cool, guys, subscribing is free. Drop the like; it always helps me out. I do enjoy talking to you guys, and I love the support that I've been getting. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day, and of course, stay blessed. Peace.